We got new drama with Brandon Aiyuk. Now, to Brandon Aiyuk's credit, we haven't heard from him in a long time. This is from someone else. I got tagged on Instagram, so I'll just read it. Uh, this was a post by Aiyuk Daily, like a fan account. If you can kind of understand, like the idea is someone runs an account that's dedicated to Ayuk. I mean, I can't really imagine a grown person doing this like a job, but people do it. Okay, fine. Life is strange. So this is what he wrote. This is embarrassing for me and Brandon. It's a good way to start it. He goes, he said he'd pay me for my work, said he'd send me something signed because I asked. I haven't received a single thing. At this point, I don't care. I've interacted with BA's friend group. They're all cool, and I hope for the best for all of them, but I can't sit here and let this go unnoticed. Brandon abandoned his team and his most loyal fan. This is his most loyal fan. I used to respect you. Now I hate you. You deserve every single bit of hate. Brandon was even open about wanting to get his money and go. So it's no surprise to me this is how it's going career-wise. I've run fan pages in the past, so interacting with NFL players is whatever. He's a human just like I am. I'm not going to overvalue it because of his occupation. The fact that he can't openly speak about the situation says more to me than anything. I hope for the best. Niners fans, do your thing. Within 24 hours, I will be deactivating this page and retiring as a solo creator. Oh, that's sad. I'll be joining CJ Stroud and co-running that page. It's been really fun running this page, and I'm excited to help out a close friend of mine. To Brandon, I'm glad you got your little money grab, and I hope it was worth it. You lost a lot of respect. Sincerely, Ayuk Daily. Okay, so that was, a little creepy. It was a little bit like the song Stand by Eminem. But he did say one thing in there that I thought was right on, and it's kind of why I brought it up. Because let me go back to it. He says, the fact that he can't openly speak about the situation says more to me than anything. That's 100% true. And that's why, I kind of stopped defending Brandon. When this first was happening all season, I was like, wait a second, man. Like, the Niners railroaded this guy. They need him. They knew what he was like. This feels like a technicality. I wonder what he did. Oh, he was just away from the facility. Doesn't Nick Bosa do stuff like that? So Bosa can do it, but Ayuk can't do it. I mean, I want to hear Ayuk's side of the story. Isn't that what I want to hear Ayuk's side of the story? Guess what doesn't exist? Ayuk's side of the story. Why is that? I mean, given everything he's lost, all that he fought for and subsequently lost. If this was some technicality, don't you think he would have at least said something to the Players Association? He went on the pivot. I mean, he had a lot to say at one point before he got paid. Now, he just makes a video here and there where he's dancing or laughing or not addressing it. Sounds to me like he did something. It sounds to me like the Niners were justified in voiding his guarantees. Kyle said it takes a lot. It takes a lot, and he's never seen anything like this situation. That's what he said. So Ayuk hasn't disputed a thing. No one from his camp has come out to defend him. Not his agent, not a lawyer, not a cousin, not a friend, not a near not a person, not a near not a person has come out to defend him. That's a bad sign. That generally, probably, most likely could indicate that he did something bad. And it seems like the Niners are kind of doing him a favor by not saying what it is. And it's such a shame because he was such a good player. Seriously, he was such a good player. He worked hard. He went to practice. I mean, was he a little, quiet and surly and yeah, all those things, man, sure. But he was such a good football player and he made them so much better and they're way worse without him. And they told themselves all year that they didn't need him and they tried to win in spite of him and let his downfall sort of like fuel them as if like he sort of turned his back on them. I don't know. But ultimately, when the season ended, they absolutely needed him. And the only time they've done anything on offense against Mike McDonald's Seahawks was the first time they faced him last season, and Brandon Aiyuk was in that game. I'm not saying he's the reason they scored 30-something points, but a guy who stretches the field, who you have to respect, they don't have that guy. He made the offense so much better. And I'm not saying it's the Niners' fault. I don't know what happened. It could be 100% Brandon's fault, but it's just super sad. Super unfortunate. And when the Niners talk about they have the guys, they got the guys, you're missing one, man. You're missing a very important guy. And it may not be your fault that you're missing him, but like you have no replacement. Juwan Jennings, God love you, dude. You're not Brandon Aiyuk. Ricky Pearsall, God love you, dude. You're not Brandon Aiyuk. And I think both of you know it. The only way to really replace him is to go out and get someone like AJ Brown, or AJ Brown could replace him. Barring that, you're probably not going to draft someone like as good as Brandon Aiyuk. Brandon Aiyuk's the best wide receiver the Niners have drafted since Terrell Owens anyway. It took them, there was like 25 years in between those picks. T.O. was 96. Aiyuk was 2020. So there's 24 years between those picks. Aiyuk, man, you promised him a signed jersey, dog. You got to sign. I feel like this guy was a little tone deaf. Like, dude, have you? Aiyuk's going through it right now, man. He's crashing out. You want a jersey? You're mad? Now you got a grievance? Now he's going to run CJ Stroud's fan page. Imagine writing that. It couldn't be me. Some people have the strangest online presences. Can we talk about that for a second? Just like online presences. There are so many people who like their online presence is like an X account, a Twitter account that they, tweet multiple times a day, all day. And the profile picture is like the picture of their favorite athlete. Let's say it's Brock Purdy. And the content of their account and their tweets every day is just like gatekeeping Brock Purdy fans. Who's a fan, who's not a fan, and just essentially worshiping this man. I go online every day. No one knows my name. No one knows my face. My avatar is Brock Purdy. And all I tweet about is how great Brock Purdy is and how he's my favorite and how he's better than everyone else. And I do this every day. I wake up and I post. It's kind of weird. Say what you want about me. I mean, you could say I'm pretty weird too. Like, I'm a grown man. I'm almost 40. I'm in my room. I'm talking to my laptop. I'm talking about sports. I should probably do something, like all my friends that went to UCLA are in like law or like commercial real estate, and I don't understand any of that stuff. I just do this. What's I talking about? I just lost my train of thought. I'm thirsty. Someone in the comment section tell me what I was talking about. Help me out. I'm golfing this week. I'm golfing on Thursday. Oh yeah, Purdy fans.